want to play me at chess, you have to get into the final. I'm already there. I'll see you in the final, or I won't see you at all.
I've got the trophy. I've got the trophy. Time to get this day started. Another Sunday, another week. Blimey. Once again, on Sunday, lots departing. Thanks everybody that contributed and made comments regarding this surplus money we're going to have over with the defibrillator. Some great ideas have come in there, and everybody that's taken time to comment or have a think about that, thanks ever so much. I think the one that's coming out a lot was going back to the London Hearts. Came up time and time again. Obviously they've given us a grant, so it'd be possibly good to give them some back. And the air ambulance has come up a lot, but we're not going to rush into it. We'll give it a few more days, see what the comments come in and make a decision, and yeah, we'll take it from there. So I've got people in the pod today. They're leaving, and I've got people in this afternoon for I think 4 nights. That's having some quite long lets recently, the pod. And obviously the usual campsite warden duties on a Sunday morning. Right, let's finish Rush's walk off and get myself into the office shed, and then open up the office. Quick check. Bin duty. Today, I think I mentioned yesterday, it's going to be a bit of a weird one this afternoon. We've only got a few on, and the site goes fairly quiet for a week, which is really unusual. We've been just hammered since all the bank holidays. We'll need to grab some glue. Over here. And I've had a confession this morning as well. You remember the other day, the rat. Well, yeah, the rat. We've had a confession. We know whose rat it is. And look, it's even mine as a tail. So yeah, the confession has happened. So this was really weird because it was on the front of the mower, like that. And I didn't even notice it until I was cutting the grass. Yeah, anyway. We'll put it in there. And Woland the Wat. Very grey today. Definitely very, very grey. A long time since I had a proper chat with Dan and Mazzy. And it was just thanking them both for giving the plug for the defibrillator. But I need to have a bit of word with you.
Hang on a minute, we didn't give a plug.
Well, a plug,
you know, we ain't given a 59p plug.
Well,
we donated
13 amp, 3-pin or 2-pin, USB or not.
Sorry, I've ruined your clip. Carry on.
No, you haven't. But I've had somebody in the office who's been saying that apparently you've had guests on your pitch.
Guests?
Yes, and you've not let us know about them.
I've had dozens of guests this weekend.
Yeah.
No, we never let them pass the fence. That
No.
includes you.
No.
No one's allowed in here.
On the pitch here. Who are these two here?
These?
Yeah. Have you got permission to have them on here?
Don't need permission, do we?
Well, we're an adult-only site, Dan, and those that know, we don't allow children on here.
They're not kids.
And yeah, they are.
They're not
Yeah,
kids.
they are.
He's 27.
No,
she's
he's not.
43.
No, they're not. They're kids.
They're not kids.
Have you got any identification? Photo identification?
They have, yeah.
No, not having that, Dan. They're children, then.
They're not children. He's 27. She's 43.
What do they identify as?
Scary Mazzy and Dan on a stick.
Dan on a stick? That's what what you need to do, you need to put a black cloth here, and then you need a bit of string. You could do like a Punch and Judy, a little puppet show with them too.
We could do, yeah.
No, seriously, yeah.
They don't work as scarecrows, by the way.
Don't they? No.
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 I've got a shot of a rook sat on top of her head. Looks beautiful, but not scared.
Oh, right, okay.
Right, we've got some cracking footage to get in the next couple of days. Thanks
You have?
to you.
That sounds good to me.
We've got blackbird nest to look at.
Yeah, absolutely.
I need to...
They're going to fledge soon. Make sure you do that sooner rather than later.
Right. It'll be tomorrow.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think.
yeah.
What I'm going to do is get the ladder up, keep it at a distance,
Yeah.
put my phone up there on maybe this,
Yeah.
something, and like zoom in and just leave it for half an hour and just get some good shots.
Yeah, I did some pictures on tonight's vlog with funny enough, but yeah, this is really weird. Me and Dan, we don't have a plan in any shape or form, but
No.
we often end up in things in tandem by accident. So I've actually done what you said.
What have you done?
Well, gone up with my camera phone and done some shots, but
He copies everything I do.
yeah, but mine's up tonight. Well, it was done yesterday.
Yeah, but you still copy everything I do.
You're not allowed to say that anymore. That's not politically. I was having a chat with somebody earlier on, so a lovely lady saying in the cottage, subscribing, how we're not allowed to say things like that anymore.
What, copy?
You called me a name. I'm offended.
What did I call you?
You said I copied it off you. You called me a copier.
I'm not allowed to call you a copier.
No,
So what do we call a photocopier nowadays?
that's a photocopier.
We can't say copier.
No, exactly. I think we should leave it there, Dan.
Yeah, I don't know where this is going.
No idea, right? Good to see you again. The reason I was over there then, that's the sprinkler on Boathead's pitch as well. So that's having a douse of water. Toilets are all done. Showers are all done. And the cabin is all done. They've just left an amazing review for us, the people in the cabin, yesterday. They were a smashing couple. Right, I've just got a tiny little sticker. We'll have a chat with this guy as well. Cavorting with the Cromptons. Now I need to unpeel this. Sorry, not easy with one hand. Super tiny sticker. I think we'll put that there. And all being well, Mark will turn up shortly, or shall I say shortly, soon, to get that all put back together. And I'm just going to jump on Stiga for literally half an hour. There's not much to do today. I've got a pitch down the side of the lodges to mow. I did round the pod yesterday, but I need to finish that off, so I'm going to go and do that now before today's arrivals start to arrive. Oh yes, it's definitely greening up. Another, to Mark earlier, fingers crossed, give that 2 weeks and it should become a lot more lush, but compared to what it was, it's definitely greener and yeah, looking a lot better. Still some dead bits on it, but getting there. Progress. Right. Manual sprinkler down here at the back, where the water sprinkler's not getting, and then sprinkler on the side for a wee while, and then we'll sprinkle over on the centre for a while and give this a good dousing. Right, so just start that slowly, and all being well, it should go the other way up. Rightio, and let me do a runner. Fun and games. Right, back on the road. So we had somebody staying on this tent pitch last night, pitch number 25, and they had an amazing time, and they've actually booked and they're back with us for the August bank holiday. Yeah, they absolutely loved it here. They said they're booked for a few days for the August bank holiday. Really, it's a lovely pitch. As I say, just look, there goes a load of pigeons. Yeah, beautiful camping area, lovely area. Hello Russia, how are you? It's bouncy time, and it's pork pie time for me. How about that? You've been a good girl. Sweltering. People on pitch number 13, they were here last year. It's quite hard because I obviously remember faces. So I knew they'd been here at some point. It was the people that bought the tip boxes for me and Dan. So I don't know, again, if you were an old viewer from last year, a viewer from last year, you'll recollect what I'm referring to. But yeah, so they're back with us. Where are we? 4 nights. So yeah, wonderful to have so many repeating guests staying with us. Right, I'm gonna have a breather, catch up. So I've just been outside doing some bit of spraying, and I'm absolutely sweltering. Not a couple of bottles of water, but a bottle of water is needed. So I can't remember where this chest set came from, but we've had it back at home for years. It's still sealed. It's not even been opened, and you can see the seal on this. I have a sneaky feeling we've won it at some kind of raffle or something. Anyway, I have not played chess since I was at secondary school. And that was a very, 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 very long time ago. And once upon a time, I used to really enjoy playing chess. I used to find it really relaxing. And I was even in a chess club at school. Mr. Andreo, maths teacher, used to run it. And we would do chess and backgammon as well. I can't even remember how to play backgammon, but I have not played chess for a long time. And I'm going to open this up and just see what sort of size it is. I'm hoping they're not tiny. This is a bit like an unboxing video for a product review, isn't it? But it's not a product review. That's quite nice, isn't it? It's in its own little box. And this has never been opened. Oh, that's quite dinky, isn't it? So it's got its own little compartment for its own pieces. So these are pawns. Don't say prawns. Castle and rooks and bishops and queens and kings. Yeah, look at that. Right, so I'm just recollecting the rules of chess. It's been that long since I played it, and Dan seems to think he's on some kind of a mission that he's going to win me. But you can take diagonally on the prawns, and you can do that, can't you? The guys can move all the way up, and that can move over to there, and then hang on a moment.
If you want to play me at chess, you have to get into the final. I'm already there. I'll see you in the final, or I won't see you at all.
I've got the trophy. If Dan wants a trophy, he's going to have to win me. Simple. In fact, I need to go and find the trophy, don't I? I need to find the trophy. The ref has just been over to my caravan. Dinner. Chicken dinner. Yeah. Oh, baby. There we are, look at this here, look. Can you read that? I don't know if you can read it or not. The Nurseries 2023 Chess Champion. Who, at the end of the season, is going to be holding the trophy? I wonder who. Mentioned previously, if you stay at the Nurseries, in the information room, the library room, whatever, we've got a number of things that you can borrow. Twister and Bulls and Skittles. What's that? Yeah, but this I can't remember. A bottle top challenge. Start the bottle tops high. 2 players on multiplayer. Difficulty level high. Tiddlywinks. And chopstick challenge. A shooting one. And I've just found this as well. This is new. I don't know where this has come from. And it was in a plastic bag, and I couldn't work out what it was. But it's noughts and crosses. So basically, you can take out and you can play noughts and crosses. That's interesting, isn't it? So we call it noughts and crosses. People in other countries call it tic-tac-toe. What do you call it? And we've just had another guest arriving. Graham Shuck. There's a company in Manchester. They've been around for donkey's years. I think he said 40 or 50 years. His dad started a business called TVS, Tent Valeting Services. And funny enough, me and Sandra went over to these. I'm sure we had a modification on an awning done for a dandy, or a bunk. I can't remember now, but we actually have been in touch with these. So Graham is going to come on camera in the next day or two. We'll have a bit of a chat with Graham, and he can tell you all about TVS in Manchester. They've got such a good reputation. Yeah, wonderful to have them with us. Right, so I've been gifted some Guinnesses for Mr. and Mrs. 1978. Nobody out there, apart from 3 people, will know what I'm on about. And they bought some treats for Russia and treats for Joe, Mark's dog. So I'm going to leave them for Mark. Mark's out at the moment. So I've got some Guinness there that are going to go in the fridge. And we've got some people sitting in the pod with us for 4 nights, which is, you know, I've got to stop saying M and right. And they were just saying that they're actually campsite wardens on a really big site up in North Wales, and they're going to come and we're going to have a bit of a campsite warden chat. And yeah, that's going to be something to really look forward to. So they're having a break from campsite warden duties at the minute, which is wonderful that they've come to us. And yeah, they'll see a very different campsite to the one that they're looking after. I think they said they're managers. So we're going to have a catch up with them. And as I say, we've got Graham from TVS. We're going to have a catch up, and maybe Kestrel Man down at the bottom. We'll try and have a catch up in the next couple of days. And this afternoon is really weird because I'm just like looking at the check-ins. I think I mentioned it was all going to be really calm and everything. And the reason why this afternoon, this Sunday and next week is going quiet, not quieter, we've had the succession of the 4 bank holidays, which has been sort of a little bit, it's been really busy. So because we've had the bank holiday Mondays, we haven't really had a calm Sunday. And yeah, today is a Sunday like it used to be, where everybody's in all on time, no late arrivals or anything like that. Absolutely beautiful. So yeah, I'm stress free. And chess championships and other things coming up very soon. Right, I am going to make a move, and I've not said this for a while, but if you're a new viewer or a new subscriber, big thumbs up. Sorry, a bird's just landed in the... You can't see. Bird's just landed in front of me. Big thumbs up if you've recently subscribed. It's absolutely fantastic. Thank you to my regular viewers and those people that stick to the video right to the very end. From me, Rasha, and Sandra, thank you ever so much. I'm going to make a move. I've got some bits and bobs I just want to quickly do in my caravan. Give Rasha a leg stretch, and no late arrivals. Yes.